everybody. It's Tuesday it is, and my glasses have fell, but that is okay because I don't need them because I'm no longer operating the vehicle in this moment. Okay. But anyways, I just wanted to kick an evening shout out to all you good groovy people. Right now I'm kind of rehabilitating my hands. Okay. Um I think someone asked me on my last live what was going on with my hand, and I didn't get to really talk about it much. But I don't know if I've told you before, like, we don't know if it's carpal tunnel arthritis or if the car accident from last January is affecting my hands. But Florida, we have a season where it just rains like every day at the same time. You can count on it. And because of that, my hands will just like go into this. Have you ever heard of like restless legs? Google it. So the way restless legs feels is the way my hands feel. Like they just constant just hurt. You know what I mean? So I try all kind of things like turmeric, this, that, muscle rubs, relaxants. We've tried cortisone shots. We've tried acupuncture. We've tried all of that. Okay. And then one day I decided to cut the yard, mow the lawn, because I like doing stuff like that. And took my wristband off, and then my whole hand was white here, like Michael Jackson colored, or it was just weird because I am a chocolate sister and I have never seen any part on me, including the inside of my hands. They've never been that white ever. So that was mind blowing. So long story short, I'm just trying to find like different remedies to like really see if I can reverse this thing or figure out what's really happening at this point. Okay. I think it's a nerve thing, because sometimes the nerves just get affected like that. You age and whatever. I just look this young. But yeah, I'm growing up. Yeah, she's getting older. Yeah. So outside of that, I hope you guys are having a great evening. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so that means that we're almost and already halfway through the week. But I want you to be mindful not to rush the days, not to rush the moments, rush the minutes. It's like, when Monday comes, then we're waiting for Friday. And then when Friday happens, we're looking forward to like what's going to happen over the weekend. And then over the weekend, we're just like, oh my gosh, Monday's coming again. But just be mindful to be present. Don't worry so much about worrying about what's coming, what's going to happen. I'm trying to figure out the right words to say it, because it's a thought in my head and I want to say it a certain way, because I want you to know it's totally okay to just be present in the moment and live in the moment. Don't take it for granted. Take advantage of it, and you can also show me that you want to take advantage of the moment by hitting that like button real quick. Okay, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit the notification bell, because of course when I'm on, I want to see you here, right? Let's speak that positivity into one another. If it's negative, I don't even pay it no mind. Yeah. But what I was saying was, at the end of the day, just be mindful to be present in those moments, because the present, this moment right now, this exact moment is a gift. The fact that you have breath in your lungs, you know what I'm saying? Wind under your wings. The fact that you can get up and soar, that you can fly each and every day. I'm talking about just being able to have breath and live this life. You know what I'm saying? It's not always easy, and it's not always hard. But, you just keep going, you keep growing, you keep glowing. That's just what I've told myself this entire 2025. There are things that come along that can discourage you, turn you off your path. You know what I'm saying? Have you feeling like, how did I get here? What is this about? But don't mellow in those moments. Don't throw pity parties that not even you want to go to. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody else is coming. Never send me an invite for your pity party. I am not attending. I try to run for my own. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to deal so you can heal, but it is not okay to sit in pity. No. That's the first one-way street to depression. And that's not my ministry. Okay, I'm not signing up for that. So I'm suggesting you don't do that to yourself either, Today, tonight, in this moment, just find something to be grateful about. Find something, anything to be thankful about, and then just sit in that, wallow in that good feeling. the positivity. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of what you watching, what you listening to, the music, the television. That's what it does. It tells a vision, right? Music is supposed to get into your spirit. So just be mindful, you know, how you rocking. If you notice, I'm usually on some old school, some R&B. I'll just listen to Marvin Gaye. That I want you, but I want you to want me too. That song just made me feel good. And then I just be over here grooving, you know, like, yes. And plus I was driving, so you know how it is when you hit the road, you want to just like turn your music up and get lost in the sauce for a minute, you know. So I'm saying all this to say, enjoy the moments. Enjoy the moment. Stop worrying about, oh my gosh, it's already Wednesday, then it's about to be Friday, then my weekend is going to soon be over, and then it's Monday again. Don't do that. Don't do that. Be anxious for nothing, you know. And I'm coaching myself more and more in that same manner. So I hope you hear me when I say this to you. Take your time with yourself. Take your time with your time, you know what I mean? And just realize that, guess what? In this moment, I am present, and being present is a gift. That's it. All right? Hit the like button. Let me read a few of these if I can. Glasses probably shouldn't have fell. Wow, you are so beautiful. Thank you, Clarence. How you doing? Good evening. Who is this? Pravin. I can't really see, but thank you so much. Cristiano A. Forever Be Hood. Hey. Thank you for chiming in. Did you enjoy your vacation? Clarence, I enjoyed my vacation like none other. I enjoyed it so much that I could take another one right now. And I don't think I'd be so worried about the plane. Now, we'd have to do the same thing that we did, which I'm going to go through that whole journal just really, really quick. So I'm not going to lie. I could not take the flight from Orlando, okay? Because I just felt like that was too much plane for me. And I'm at a stage where I got to crawl before I walk. So I was like, let's be honest with ourselves. If you take the flight from Orlando, it's going to be like 3 hours and 50 minutes. I don't know if Jamaica has recently moved, but I remember when I was a little girl, up until when I was 21, the last time I went or whatever, it didn't take so long to get to Jamaica. I really don't remember leaving from Florida and it taking that long. So I don't know if the clouds or the airways have changed. I'm not sure. But I remember, or at least I felt like it was maybe just like 45 minutes from Miami. So I thought if we leave from Fort Lauderdale, Miami, that cuts out half the time, and we don't have to leave from Orlando and go up and then come down. Go up and come down. Too much of that. So my mind was like, no, Foxy, you can't handle that. That's too much right now. You know, we're going to try to beat anxiety, but we're going to also be realistic. So, yeah, let's cut out this Orlando trip and drive to Fort Lauderdale, Miami area. Take the plane from there. And it was like an hour and 37-minute flight. So that was the grace of God. I would do it again just like that, just to cut out half the trip. But yeah, like I said, I'm not completely healed, but I'm working on it. So more than anything, I'm proud of myself. I am so proud of myself because, like I said, I haven't flown in forever. And yeah, so, but my trip was everything amazing. Taking my daughter to Jamaica for the first time. My entire family is from Jamaica. Born, raised from Jamaica. Minus me, I was born here in the U.S. So it's just a beautiful thing because, of course, that is my entire culture. That's all my brothers and sisters. That's my mom, my dad. I grew up going 3, 4, 5 times a year to just like developing anxiety and saying, no, I can't catch no flights. So I have missed out on a lot of people that I love. People are getting older. People are leaving, you know. And yeah, so I'm trying to force myself back into taking more vacations out there and getting my daughter more acclimated with her culture, her DNA, her nationality. So yeah, it was everything amazing, Clarence, and I could go back tonight. I could go back right now. Easily. When I tell you that Jamaica is truly like a place where everything is always irie, you know, you're going to go places and it's going to always be something, right? That's the world. But in Jamaica, when I said the vibe is just nice. It was just a vibe. I just felt good. So yeah, thanks for asking. I really appreciate that. Who's that? Private? Hey. Clarence give you a thumbs up? Is there another way to do that other than like that? Might put later. Yes, amen. I appreciate that. Forever be heard. Thank you so much for chiming in. Time Machine, thank you, thank you, thank you for chiming in. Make sure that you hit the like button. Make sure that you subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And make sure that you hit the alert button, that little bell. Hit it, ding, because that way when I come on, it'll let you know it's time. It's time for some positive vibes in your life, okay? Sign up for that. All right. Outside of that, have a blessed night. And if you have not worked out yet, the day is not over. The night is still young. You still got time to get it in. Sis, hit them 30 crunches. Okay. Bruh, go ahead. Hit them 30 sit-ups. Like, it's nothing. You got this. I believe in you. So get it. All right. I'll catch y'all later. Another time. Have a blessed and great evening. Grr.